Hello and welcome. Today I want to do just a really quick show and tell of some new products that are going to be coming out in March 2026 as part of the online exclusives. As a demonstrator, you can order these now. There's a pre-order going on. If you sign up before March to be a demonstrator, you can order this and get it early. Otherwise, I will have all the information down below as far as the date in March. It's the beginning of March that this will go onto the website as an online exclusive. Let's go through these products and review what all is part of this collection. Okay, so first as part of this collection is the Delicate Whispers stamp set and dies. You can order these separately, either just the stamp set, just the dies, or you can order them as a bundle and you get a 10% discount if you order the bundle together. Again, this is called the Delicate Whispers bundle. All right, and then you can also get the Delicate Dreams Suite collection. So that's everything together with the paper, the stamp set, the dies, some embellishments, and ribbon all together in one. Again, that's Delicate Dreams Suite collection. So let's just go through each product here. This first one is Gray Granite, and it is variegated trim. A nice, really nice neutral ribbon. And then you will get the natural matte dots. There are 200 in this set, and there's white, Secret Sea, Mossy Meadow, and Crumb Cake. And there's two different sizes. There's a smaller dot and then a larger dot. And then of course the stamp set. I'll show that a little bit closer. 4 different sentiments and some just really nice kind of almost like scribbly type flowers. Really, really cute, really fun foliage. And then, oh, I should say there are 10 stamps in this set. And then the dies, there are 20 dies, which I absolutely love that they put extra dies in, because you get some extra little stems and foliage, some flowers, some various things that that don't match up necessarily with the stamp set. Some do, some don't. They can be used on their own. And then at the end, or as we go through the paper, I'll show you how a couple of these do coordinate with some of the paper. All right, and then I'll go through each sheet of the designer series paper that you get with this suite. And before I do that, I am going to name off the colors that are in the suite. There is Gray Granite, Crumb Cake, Mossy Meadow, Secret Sea, and then one new color that we haven't heard about is Hydrangea Hue. And I think that we're getting a little bit of a glimpse or a sneak peek of maybe possibly an in color that's going to be coming out in April. So the Hydrangea Hue is this nice, really pretty kind of lighter blue. And then of course the Secret Sea, Crumb Cake, Mossy Meadow, and some Gray Granite. Okay. So in the designer series paper that you get with this, you get 12 sheets, 2 each of 6 different designs. So I will show you the front and the back. So here's one, and each one on the one side has the shimmery bronze. I guess that's the last color that's in this, besides the others that I named off. You do have bronze in this collection as well. So there's that one. The back is kind of a like a canvas or a linen look. This one is that Secret Sea with little bronze flowers and dots. So cute, I love that. And the back is the Hydrangea Hue. This one, just kind of a nice foliage, nice neutral with the shimmer. And the back is that Crumb Cake with some more foliage just in white. This one is kind of all the colors mixed together. Really pretty flowers and that shimmery bronze. The back is a green kind of watercolor wash. This one is a lot of bronze, some pattern, some different little stems and foliage. The back is the Gray Granite watercolor. this one, this is the last piece of the designer series paper. This one has these cute flowers, some foliage, of course the bronze. I'm going to show you the back here. It's kind of a checkerboard of all the colors. And then this is the sheet that has a couple dies that coordinate. So I'm going to grab those so you can see them. All right, and I zoomed in just a tad. We'll go through these other sheets here in just a second, but this is the die that coordinates with all of these kind of bigger flowers. So both the crumb cake and the ones that are kind of the two tones of blue. So you can cut any of these out of this sheet with this die. And then you also get two of this little tiny flower, and that coordinates with any of these smaller flowers here. And it's really easy to get lined up. So again, there's two of these. You can cut two out at a time, which is nice. It's easy to get lined up. When you look at the die, there's kind of this one bigger, more rounded petal. And on each flower, you can see there is a more rounded petal. So if you just line that one up, it's really easy to get cut out. So that's kind of fun. You can use this sheet and die cut the whole entire thing. And then this last few pieces of paper here, it's a little harder because there's a lot of shimmer and my lights reflect, but you also in the suite get this Delicate Designs 12 by 12 designer series paper. It's specialty designer series paper. So you get two each of these three designs. They are all plain, just plain white on the back. So the only design is on the front. There's this one that's mostly bronze with the white stems and leaves. This one that's kind of more of a like a checkerboard pattern, just squares all over. And then this one that is a bunch of the bigger flowers. And then this does, the dies do also cut out the certain flowers on this paper. So this one here, let's see, like this one here, certain ones. So you have to kind of hunt around, but it won't cut all of them, but it will cut some of them. And then some of these little ones too. So that's kind of a nice little bonus. You have some extra use of your papers and dies. Okay, and then lastly, I am going to show you just a couple other things that I pulled in when I started playing with this, because I have started kind of playing with this a little bit. I made a card I'm going to be showing you just kind of as a sample, and a couple other things in my collection that I think really coordinate nicely with this suite. You can get just some bronze specialty paper. Again, lots of reflections here. So the 3 sheets of this bronze, that would really be nice to pull in to use as some accents here and there. The metallic enamel effects in copper really matches nicely. This really matches that bronze nicely. And then as far as ink pads, I think that the pecan pie really looks nice with the bronze. And I'm going to bring all these ink pads in just so you can see. These are the colors in the collection. Of course, hydrangea hue, which we don't have yet. And then I think pecan pie really looks nice because it's a little bit more of like a reddish orange brown, which matches with that bronze nicely. So I pulled that in for my sentiment on the card I'm going to show you. And just as kind of a sneak peek, I made a little birthday card here. I'll be going over, I'm going to make a video on this, tutorial video, so you'll see in great detail how I did all of this, all the details, the measurements, a couple extra things that I pulled in, the dies, the sentiment, things like that. So watch for that on my channel. But anyway, I just wanted to give you a sneak peek of this sweet collection that's going to be coming out in March. I'll tell you, when I saw this online as kind of a preview, the instant I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have this. I absolutely love this color combination. I love this type of foliage and flowers and stuff like that. So I think I'm going to have a lot of fun playing with this, and I'm excited to bring you some more ideas. And you know, if you have any questions or anything like that, please let me know. Comment down below. Otherwise, thank you so much for joining me, and have a great rest of your day.